Mushrooms truly are the most incredible food. Just look at that beauty. All right, people, how are you? JQ Food Busker in the house. How you diddling? So it's early September here in the United Kingdom, and I'm just on the farm that I live, which is sort of 40 minutes outside of London. So really beautiful part of the world, and I'm mushroom hunting, but not just for any mushroom, for some huge puffballs. So here's some old ones that somebody has clearly sort of given a kick or a push, so not looking so good, but it's a good sign that there's mushrooms out here, and this is the perfect time of year to get these big white football sized mushrooms that are just so easy to cook with, and yeah, they're pretty common around here. Okay, I think I spot one. Okay, so that's not the biggest one I've ever found, but still a really good size. And the things to look for is that it's nice and firm. That's absolutely key. And that there's no discoloration. You know, if it's got a slight purpleness to it or a yellowness, then it's too old, it's not right. But this one, nice and lily white, nice and firm. And I can make like a whole bunch of things with that. So let's get back to the kitchen. So I've been dreaming about this mushroom through the whole of the summer. This is the giant puffball mushroom. They can grow to sort of this size. Just have a look at this one I found 2 weeks ago. Oh my God, look at the size of that. Massive, right? But the problem with that one is I got it too late. It discolored inside. This guy is perfect, and I'm gonna show you how to make a double cheese mushroom cheeseburger. It's gonna blow your mind. And the great thing about this recipe is you can use portobello mushrooms if you can't get hold of the giant puffballs. So basically I'm gonna make a habanero chili jam, dead simple. Then I'm gonna show you how to prep this mushroom. And this mushroom you can use to make pizza bases. You just slice it nice and thin, fry it both sides and put the toppings on. You can use it to make schnitzel. I'm gonna make a burger with it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pair it with this incredible Stilton, slightly fry it, serve it up with another Swiss cheese, onto a brioche bun. I mean, like, come on! First up, grab a couple of jalapenos and 2 red chilies. De-seed and finely dice. Add them to a pan with a good glug of apple cider vinegar. Add 2 tablespoons of jam sugar and then add 30 ml of water. Bring to the boil and simmer for 10. The jam is ready when it leaves a mark on a plate. Drop in 20 grams of coriander stalks, mix, and you're done. Okay, to prep the mushroom, what we're gonna do is, first we're gonna take the skin off, keep it quite tight because this is a nice firm mushroom, and then we're gonna cut it into squares. It's like cutting through polystyrene. It's just so amazing. Okay, now you can use the leftover bits to go into a risotto. You could fry them up to go with your breakfast. You can use them as you would use any mushrooms, and they're delicious, so don't throw them away. Slice the Stilton to the same size as the mushroom square. Panne in salted flour, egg wash, and breadcrumbs. And this is a double panne, so repeat the egg and breadcrumb bit. Now it's time to fry your mushroom square. So, drop it in peanut oil at 170 degrees and cook on each side for 3 or 4 minutes. Slice a gherkin and drop a square of Emmental cheese on top. Whack it in the oven for 2 minutes to melt, and Bob's your uncle. Gherkin on, drizzle over. That's sweet, hot, perfect accompaniment. Oh mate, get in. Then just a few sprigs of coriander to finish the party. Lid on. And that, my brothers and sisters, is a mushroom double cheeseburger. Let's get involved. The crunch, that is so satisfying. So you've got that squeeziness of the cheese, so the Stilton's in there, coated in like a fence of crunch factor 10. And then you've got the Emmental that I've dropped on the chop that just goes oozy. You've got the piquant, sweet slap around the chops from the chili jam. And then you've got a little bit of fragrant coriander that complements the coriander stalks that you put in the jam as well. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Oh, all day long, all day. Now, you could easily make that vegan by using vegan cheese. It is flipping delicious. It totally stands up to a burger. Not bad for a foraged mushroom, is it? Like, I'm pretty happy with that. Right, recipe in the bag, done. What did you think of it? Was it a dream come true? It was for me. See, because I was dreaming about it. What did you think of it? Would you eat it? Will you cook it? Let me know in the comment box below. And if you are going to cook it, then please send me the pictures. I love to see that action. I send it over to @JohnQuilter on Instagram. Right, brothers and sisters, increase the peace, spread the love. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, because it helps me run it. And I shall see you next week. Oh, look at that cheese there. Little cheese bomb with the chili sauce. A little bit of herb. All night long, all night.